2, 1. All right, we're going.
Bitch.
All right, let's do this. Phones down. DDS Fully Initiative presented by PINSxPLACES. We got our one and only. God damn, focus is thrown out the fucking window. Nigga, I'm done.
Hey, that shit was so crazy. I was in a good flow and you said. Alright, let's do this again. DDS.
The DDS.
Doing dope shit.
You know what I'm saying? Doing dope shit.
That shit was like when they took Kennedy out, bro. That was a headshot, nigga.
This is, well, like I said, you gotta say the Pins part.
So this is episode 1. We're calling this official episode 1. We've done like 4 of these in all honesty.
Episode 1.9.
But episode 1A. But yeah, so it's the Pins and Needles podcast. Cut that one out, guys. So get used to the new name. PINSxPLACES podcast, DDS edition.
It's the name of the show is DDS.
And
this is presented by PINSxPLACES.
This is all I know is that this is presented by PINSxPLACES.
There we go.
Go ahead and follow us on Instagram, PINSxPLACES Mag. Go ahead and check out the website, PINSxPLACES.com. I will say this about 3 more times, just so y'all know.
All this damn promotion, bro.
Can we say something first?
Oh, me, nigga.
Yeah. Make people know what it is.
Y'all
don't get no check.
Come in.
All right, what's going on? What's going on with you, Mo?
Man, this week was good, man. This week was good. None but a dick scare. You know, ain't gotta go too much deep. Did I tell you about that? Did I tell him about that? You don't know. You knew.
About what?
All the clap. My whole
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you said him and his evil twin.
Yeah, right.
Or eviler twin.
Yeah.
They was going in on you.
Nigga.
Who's my evil twin?
Wait, time out.
Hit me.
Wait, who's my evil twin?
Did y'all see Travis Scott?
What did Travis Scott do?
That.
Come on, man.
No, he can't.
I'm sorry. What evil twin? What?
Eli.
Dog, you got dad brain.
Like the actual the car driver. Eli.
Oh, how's he my evil twin? Because his name started with the first 3 letters of mine.
That's it. That's it.
I guess.
Is his full name Elijah?
No, but we should call him Elijah. Let's call him Elijah.
Is it Elias?
No, it's like that's it.
Elias,
but I should start calling him Elijah, and I should start calling you Elias. But it's all good. But no, like I said, health is wealth. I'm all good. Nothing too crazy. Scares are literally what they are. Take your health seriously. Be safe out there. Be wild. Practice safe sex. All that good shit. Yeah.
Or you're gonna get that latex.
Or you'll get that late text.
That I think I'm latex.
Oh, boy, coming out the game. What's up with you, Ty? What you do this week?
Man,
hit me with a high and low, baby.
I did a whole bunch of homework. That is a high and low in itself, bro. Just doing homework.
That's it?
Nigga.
Stop.
Damn, you lackluster as a
motherfucker. We gonna come off of what he got. I did.
Oh yeah, nigga, I caught herpes this week, nigga.
Make some shit up.
No, I didn't. Put your eyes back in your head. This nigga said, oh shit.
Nigga, we gotta talk.
This nigga rolled snake eyes on the first roll.
We gonna start off on the high. I did homework.
I did get the hoop and I was busting niggas' asses. That was a high for me.
Define busting niggas' asses.
Nigga, I hit a nigga with a Kobe fadeaway. Yeah. I hit a 6'2" nigga with a Kobe fadeaway. I'm allegedly 5'10". Really 5'9" and like a half.
Okay.
But yeah, and I hit this nigga with a Kobe fadeaway. Nigga, they don't give a fuck, nigga.
Man, you asked them that.
Well, anyway, he had his lackluster week. What happened with you, Pins?
Yo, my week is crazy, right? So I decided to go on a hiatus from Pins just because originality. I lacked it. We back now. Did my first post today. I'm excited, man. A lot of big things. I met a lot of new people out here in Bakersfield. A lot of creatives.
Such as, talk about it.
Such as, I don't know if I want to give his real name, but the Colors We See podcast. I met him for the first time a couple of days ago. Check that out if y'all haven't.
Yeah, check me out on that. I'm on his pod coming up. It's supposed to be a 30-minute pod turned into 2 hours. Fuck with me.
Yeah, Mo on that. So y'all go check that out.
But he's his name like he Batman.
I never know.
I don't know the man, bro.
Yeah, you never
I don't know the man. I don't know what he goes by because when y'all talk about me, I want y'all to refer to me as Pins, not my real name. So I don't know what he
your real name.
Cause I don't know what he on. But yeah, so that was pretty dope. You know what I mean? Yeah, I finally got my room together. Y'all can't really see it, not yet, but.
Give them a
picture, get in the studio together. Start
paint a picture for him.
Room, studio room.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, go ahead, paint the picture, bro.
Yeah. What's the rounds? Like if they had, you have to kind of paint.
All right. So look, imagine.
What's the size?
4 walls, right?
What's the size?
With pictures on them. They don't care about that. We gonna get to that later. They gonna look at it. They gonna see it. They don't care about that.
All right, cool.
Let's get down to business.
All right, cool.
All right. See, look. Actually, this is a great segue into this peer pressure. Y'all niggas is trying to peer pressure a 30-year-old nigga to do 36. He ain't one.
Bro, I personally don't think.
Dude, she put that up there for a long ass time, nigga.
But look, yeah, peer pressure, right? So we all have a friend. I'm not gonna say his name. I have a story coming out about him soon. But we all have a friend who
Mutual.
was
Mr. Money.
We all
skip right over that. He ain't gotta be
right.
This fucking bump.
Anyways, we all got a friend, right? He was complaining that he's a toxic person because he feels like he peer pressures people into drinking.
Right.
Which
he doesn't.
Right. Mind you, these people he says he's peer pressuring are in their late 20s.
Grown ass people, dog.
Grown ass men.
Some of them with kids of their own.
Nigga.
They go, all of them.
Right.
But, sorry. Yeah, we wanted to know, is it possible for a grown man to still be peer pressure? More specifically, at what age do you have to start taking accountability for yourself?
Nigga,
right.
18.
That's young, bro.
Nah, 18
I don't think it's 18.
I mean, legally it's 18.
We're not talking legally.
We're talking mentally, bro. Nigga, at 18, you're not a grown adult.
You're not. You're not
even really a grown adult at 28, bro. But you live enough to know.
You should know.
You know, yeah, but you know,
so
right?
What's the age? What's the number?
Yeah, so you say 18.
I don't think there is a number.
No, stop.
No, real shit. Because if
smallest, and now it's not.
No, because if it's not 18, then it can't be. I don't see a number, bro. Because that's the legal age for you to literally have common sense, or else you're going to jail.
That's not it at all. You go to jail at 17, dog.
Yeah, but you don't get the same time as 18.
What I'm saying is that I don't.
That's not a big gauge.
Let's take legal ramifications out of this situation. Okay. Let's talk off of just social engagement and overall social cues and taboos that we all understand. At what age is it acceptable to not fall victim to peer pressure? Don't tell me legally. Don't tell me none. Like, let's really sit here and think.
Dog. I say
23.
I say 25.
I say 20.
Tell me you're 23.
So look, I say nothing older than 25.
Okay.
Just from personal experience, being 25 is kind of like, for me personally, man, that's kind of like, all right, I gotta take life seriously. Like, I can't stop fucking around. I gotta start doing what I gotta do. I gotta start focusing on making a life for me and my family. At the time, I was just starting a family, but this is a little bit before. I say 25. I say
so
25.
You're saying when you,
it's a general consensus of when you
start using fun as an excuse to do stupid shit.
Not so much that, just the basis of you should be able to make your own decisions. You shouldn't be forced to do anything you don't want to do at 25.
Right.
That's dumb. If you don't want to go out and drink, don't make an excuse saying my friends told me to go out and drink, so I went out and drink. You're old enough to know what you want to do at 25.
I mean, I don't know. I'm different because I was just like hammered with that notion of don't do what other niggas do.
Why?
Speak more on that.
Yeah, speak
like
more on
my
that.
parents raised me, don't follow the crowd.
Yeah.
Not even don't be the crowd, but just don't do stupid shit. Like, you know right from wrong.
Right.
And that's in high school. That's in middle school. Like,
that's not to take away from that. But that's everybody's parents. I mean, everybody's parents tell them.
I don't know. And it's on you.
Everybody's on you to listen. Says like, yo, don't do this, don't do this, because when I was in high school, my parents told me not to do any of the stuff that I do now. In all honesty, check out kids. PINSxPLACES.com. I'll talk about that real quick. But yeah, when I was in high school,
I did it.
You know, they told me don't do any of this stuff, and it's like, yeah, I was I understood, like, all right, don't do this shit. But if my friends really pushed me to go do it, I don't have enough knowledge or maturity to be like, let me weigh the pros and cons. Aside from the fact that my mom told me not.
Hoodie's on the way. The pros and what?
Shit. Oh my God.
I'm saying, if he gonna throw his ad in there, I can throw my shit in.
Product placement on
I'm just saying.
So when I was a kid, I was in the wilderness, right? And when I was in the wilderness, I came across this animal that looked like a dog.
Don't do this.
But really wasn't a dog.
It was crazy.
It was crazy.
It was like a wolf.
Wolf, maybe?
Motherfucker, it wasn't. Y'all would have got chased by that shit and that shit would have ate y'all. Don't bring me into this corn. We is not in Idaho. We don't need this much corn.
Alright, but look,
but continue.
Circle back. Yeah, so it's like, again, like my parents in high school told me, don't do this, don't do that, don't do that. But in all honesty, if the homie was to push me even a little bit, the only thing I would be thinking of, my parents told me not to. Fuck my parents. I'm going to do it anyways. I don't have the mental capacity to really weigh the actual consequences of not doing that. I'm not saying like, people who are 23 don't have that. It's just personal experience. But as a general consensus, 25 is when you should say like, all right, let's not do that anymore.
Yeah, because generally when you
this nigga about to go be a father.
No, when you really stop and think about it, it's like at 25, you have to think about at that point you're past college, mm-hmm. right? Theoretically, if you did everything right. The second phase of this is also you have now been paying bills. Mm-hmm. Theoretically, you lived outside of the home. Think about what 25 is. 25 means you've been able to legally drink for 4 years. The length of high school is 4 years. You've been legally drinking for that whole reason. 25 is also the age where not a lot of your friends are virgins anymore.
Nah, and I understand that. I'm not saying that, you should be... What I'm saying is you should always carry that common sense that, okay, gauge whether this shit is worth it or not is what I'm saying. Because that's what I would do when I was young, and I didn't even get to go out and do a lot of shit because I knew consequences were a lot heavier for me with who my parents were.
But that's you're thinking you're being Tyrone, the Gandhi Tyrone. Like no.
This is literally my life.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Like I want you to, for lack of better words, I got a Lupe Fiasco you on the cool. I want you to dumb it down. I want you to dumb it down in this sense. Because what will be that number of that age? Because you think logically. That's why I'm sitting at this table with you talking. Because I know you're not going to do anything. So I trust that you're not going to do anything.
Dog, I'm telling you this because my little sister is 16. Mm-hmm. And at the age of 12, she knew... All right, I'm not going to get into shit like that. Mm-hmm. I'm not going to do shit like that. You talking to a nigga where my big homies was smoking weed while we on the basketball court. And they like, nigga, hit this. And I'm still hooping. I'm like, nah, I'm good.
Okay.
And they taught me like, oh, that's cool. You don't have to do this shit.
It's interesting. I wonder if is any of your international background have anything to do with that?
No, because my cousins was on bullshit. My homies was on bullshit. Like, it was just... I understood what consequences were. I don't think a lot of people understand what consequences are. Like, I don't think they respect consequences is what I'll
Do you think, okay, so at what ages do you think do people really start respecting consequences?
Now, this right here,
this
is like the 23s, 24s, 25s, because like you said, you've been through all this shit, paid bills.
Yeah.
You done got burned. You done probably burned somebody.
Yeah.
Like you've been through life.
Yeah, you've seen some shit.
You made a
little money. You finally started seeing thousands in your account.
Exactly.
You made a little money.
You see them 3 O's and you like,
I'm doing shit. Okay.
Oh shit,
yeah,
exactly.
Yeah.
So, granted, at 18 and all that, if you were to see like money like that, you're gonna blow it.
For sure.
23?
For sure.
If you blow it, damn.
Something's got to give somewhere.
Exactly.
Something's going to give.
You're going to be thinking about, it's 2 weeks later, you could be good on money, but you're still thinking, damn, should I have spent that like $200 on that? Or even $50 on that shit?
Right.
3 weeks ago. What's up, Wes?
I found it.
What'd you find?
My stuff. You lost it.
You just gonna blame me?
So right here, what's going on, you guys? We have the one and only, the CEO of Penn's son is in here. He's out here speaking the truth about But yeah, we had the one and only CEO of Pins. Son came in. He was telling us about the importance of his chairs. You know, holding
stop stealing shit.
And stop stealing.
That's the consequences, though. Elijah knew. Pins knew, nigga. If he took this motherfucking chair, that nigga was gonna come in here and try to get it back.
You know what I'm saying? So that we kind of transitioned the question from what age do you not fall victim to peer pressure to at what age do you truly understand consequence? Because then Tyrone was able to find an age for it.
What age was that?
And just like y'all saying, 23 to 25 because and then you know what the fuck you're doing.
Yeah.
But not only that, like let's say early, you can know what the fuck you're doing.
Yeah.
But you understand what happens
next.
Exactly.
If you decide to take this one more shot.
Exactly.
You decide to get crazy in whatever situation may be.
I agree. Well, more on that because like when you're 21, depending on the background you are, you're enjoying 21, right? Yeah. You're enjoying being able to go out. You got that superhero mentality, You're enjoying being able to go out, get legally drunk.
Yeah.
Even though we all know you probably drunk before.
Right.
But you legally do that, right?
It's on the clock now.
It's on the clock now, right? So we'll say that lasts, 21 to 22? 23 maybe, depending on the kind of lifestyle you live in.
23, take from niggas keep dating 23-year-olds.
Once you get into 23s and 24s, you know, you kind of a little bit burnt out from that kind of lifestyle because you've been doing it for so long.
For sure.
You know, you start transitioning to I'm an old nigga now. Like I don't want to do shit now. And then you kind of start thinking like, damn, yo, I can't be doing the same stuff I was doing at 21.
Right.
You know what I mean? I can't be drinking the same way.
No, because you have to wake up in the morning now.
That's what I'm saying. Now you gotta wake up.
Like you have to. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. So, I'd say that.
Yeah. Okay. So speaking more of which so far in the pod, we at the 16-minute mark. You know what I'm saying? We might as well just be transparent about what the fuck. I can't remember what the transitional point was.
Hold up, I got the.
This episode.
Do you have any more thoughts on that?
This nigga Travis Scott wore a chocolate Batman suit. I know we supposed to talk about the McDonald's nigga, but we got this
Taylor Swift.
We have a script. Fuck the script. Do it in a way. I want to talk about Travis Scott's costume. Nobody cares.
Nobody gives a fuck.
Nobody cares.
No, wait. I have something to say. I got something to say.
Oh, we just...
No, it's about peer pressure. Uh-huh. Halloween. At what age? At what age? What is Halloween in your 20s versus Halloween when you're a kid?
Because Mean Girls?
Yeah.
Okay.
You remember that line?
Or that scene?
That scene. We'll cut to it. Cut. That's what Halloween is when you're in your 20s.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
I'm gonna put it to you like this: we going out, getting sexy, and we fucking. That's all Halloween is at this age, bro.
Okay.
Okay, so it's the same shit. You trying to get candy, bro?
It's just a different kind of candy.
That's a good look. I'm like, bro, I swear, I was looking at some of the costumes this year.
The same kind of candy Aaron Carter was trying to get. You feel me?
Nah, man, shake that nigga.
You don't fuck with Aaron Carter?
Candy? That nigga was talking about pussy?
Yeah!
On Radio Disney, nigga?
You thought you were talking about Skittles?
Nigga, 100%.
This is going so far over my head, I might as well just let it keep
Aaron Carter, I want candy. That's enough. I don't want to get sued. But
oh, yeah, he down bad. He gonna sue the shit out of us.
He gonna sue us for any kind of dollars he can get.
Bruh.
But, alright. So, since I guess we're done with peer pressure as a topic, just because.
So, wait. It's an excuse. Halloween's an excuse to be a hoe.
Not hoe, but to get
male or female. I'm not gender normative.
No. It's the fuck.
It's used to be a hoe.
Right.
To dress like a hoe.
Nah,
because we can't accuse anybody because it's 2020. But I can definitely tell y'all niggas we y'all dressing like some hoes.
Right. There you go.
You a father now, so you can see
it. Yeah.
Especially niggas, bro. I saw this one nigga for a Halloween costume had the audacity to wear Adidas pants.
Bro, I see the same nigga. I was like, Halloween. What? I was gonna make that same joke.
Wait, did he do it with the chain?
Oh,
that nigga's a genius.
Oh my god, I'm sorry. So,
Bro, I was gonna say that same
that should have been a Halloween.
Right now, Jordan
like
3's on.
like Halloween, like Nike top,
Right.
just like
somebody going like a nigga that can't dress. And Adidas.
You got me fucked up.
That's a good costume.
I'm sorry, that was alley. But anyways, yeah, we kind of just wrapped up the fucking peer pressure.
Oh my gosh.
Fucking to carry shit on to what the fuck else has been happening in this fucking week.
Everybody got a McDonald's deal now.
Yeah, bruh.
Everybody get McDonald's meal. I need me a McDonald's meal. So
You say you don't need one?
I said I need me one. So earlier
you trying to look
last month,
wait.
the beginning of last month, it was announced that Travis Scott was going to bless America and the world with the McDonald's meal.
Mm-hmm.
Was what, quarter pounder with bacon, fries, Sprite, and a barbecue
Medium
sauce.
Medium drink.
And a medium drink.
And a barbecue sauce to
Just
dip the
one
fries
sauce.
in, right? And this shit was great. You know, Travis doesn't have a really extensive catalog when it comes to music.
Correct.
For the mainstream fan.
Just in general, he doesn't have an extensive catalog. Because mainstream is all that counts.
Facts.
When you're trying to divvy up
When you
McDonald's
trying
meal.
to get the
Yeah, and it's crazy because like this was the first meal the first thing that McDonald's has done since Jordan is what they say.
And I want to just continue. ABC reported, they said that the $6 meal includes a quarter pounder with cheese, the Travis go-to toppings, and a medium order of French fries with the barbecue dipping sauce, and a Sprite.
But no toy.
No toy. The issue is that it also came with there also was a release of merch that came with the meal, if you want to speak a little bit on that.
Yeah, there was a lot of merch actually.
A
It was
lot.
like 3 waves. 3 or 4 waves.
Yeah, not even counting the
collections. Fucking and also accessories. My
lunchbox.
The lunchbox.
The
I'm
sandals.
gonna shoot that nigga.
Yeah,
I'm gonna shoot.
And then
I'ma shoot that nigga.
You got it.
and then the employees had work shirts with Cactus Jack on it.
Right.
Which are going for like $60.
I know it was a nigga about to quit that day.
Oh.
The shirts came in. He was like, all right, y'all got me.
That's a nigga that did quit the day before.
Oh, the week before. The week before the deal dropped. Oh yeah, that hurts.
Nigga, the day before the announcement came.
Right. Yeah, they were.
Oh.
So yeah, kind of to speak on the McDonald's meal. That's all it is. But on the Travis meal, I think this is definitely I think this is the beginning of not so much hip hop branching into new worlds because we've seen this before, but we're finally branching into things that are predominantly commercialized by modern America.
Yeah.
So before, like, of course, hip hop has always had their shoe deals. Well, not really, but hip hop's always had their liquor deals.
Nah, they for sure have.
Yeah, of course they've had liquor deals. They've had liquor deals since before any other deals.
Bruh.
Hennessy, Douce,
Colt 45 had OG
Ciroc.
Mango.
Oh wow.
Yeah, bro.
Ciroc,
Ciroc.
Ciroc don't count, nigga. That's like
he owns the fucking
Yeah.
But still, it's still alcohol.
Wait, he made it? Like he invented it, or he just like
I
bought
think
it?
he was a high shareholder.
I think he's a majority shareholder.
Yeah.
Diddy is a majority
So he
shareholder.
bought the majority of
He
Ciroc.
I believe.
Okay.
He was. Okay.
Imagine
He
Diddy
sold that
invented
shit.
Ciroc. Imagine he
I
invented
would want to know why you name it Ciroc, bro.
I got a lot of questions for Diddy, but that would not be my first. That's not my first.
Yeah, I'm
one.
not asking
no other questions.
All right, but yeah, McDonald's meal.
But yeah, so I think what I find to be really interesting is I think what will be the next frontier? Who will be the artist who gets the second wave? Who doesn't get the McDonald's deal? You know, will we see a day like we're used to athletes getting Subway deals? You know, we've seen that before. We're used to athletes getting Wheaties deals.
There's a reason they're not getting Subway deals anymore. Shout out to Jerry.
Don't shout out.
Don't shout out.
I mean, it was not shout out.
You can't say that.
No, we don't endorse.
Due to Jerry.
Oh, due to
Jerry.
We don't get words matter.
Yes.
Phrase of the day.
Due to Jerry. But I think
because
it's really interesting. I think it's really interesting just to see the next frontier and me being able to see the next wave of hip hop. And it's not clothes, alcohol, and it's McDonald's.
It's
like
fast food.
It's like
it's the shit that's killing black people. Come on though, like it's still heart disease.
It's still hard, but understand it's still McDonald's. Like we're not too far away from Kendrick getting a Coca-Cola deal. Like you have to think that's the next. Step.
Kendrick got Kendrick got a Reebok deal. No, not
that's
Reebok.
a shoe. That's still a shoe. We've been in shoes. They gave G-Unit that before.
G-Unit had it wasn't Reebok. It
was Reebok.
But G-Unit 50 Cent set the streets on fire.
It was still clothes and shoes.
Hey, we just want to see hip hop get endorsements from non-stereotypical items.
I want to see Tizo with a Home Depot deal. Like, because he likes to clean up the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that would be
like that would be really cool
for places like Home Depot or Lowe's or
right. Well, it would be Home Depot because they're
not Home Depot because we all know why.
Yeah, exactly.
But Lowe's, shop Lowe's,
you know,
not Home Depot.
But like that would that's the next wave. You know, like shouts out to his Versace. It was her Givenchy deal.
Givenchy. Really cool. I'm sorry, I broke. I don't know how to say it right.
Givenchy. It's that sauce. It's that dressing.
Givenchy.
Nigga, God bless him. You know, my nigga 2 Chainz. But what's great is that now we're seeing the next wave. You know, imagine if a rapper had a song like shitting on what's Nicki's song, shitting on him?
Did it on
him, and then she got a toilet deal.
Toilet paper deal?
You know, like a Charmin. You know, it's we're finally seeing rappers are putting their best ideas on T-shirts. And it's like we're finally growing out of that. What's your 2 cents on it?
You're definitely right. I would like to see it branch out into
where. Give me an example. Give me an example of a weird one you want to see. I already picked Lowe's on Tizo, so now you got to pick another one.
Shit, man. I feel like the Larry June Whole Foods plug
perfect.
is so
see, that's
close.
a perfect one.
I feel like that one is so close because he already has his own orange juice.
Yeah.
All it's going to take is a Whole Foods
collaboration.
That's it. That right there, I feel like that's gonna shoot Larry into another world
for sure.
But I also feel like that's gonna bring on like some crazy shit with Beyonce, bro.
I missed that bridge, but I believe.
I missed that. No, because I'm saying like
lemonade drinks.
No, not lemonade, but I'm not saying like. I'm saying branding wise. I'm saying like artists are going to be like, wait, this is a newer way for us to branch out and get more endorsements.
But I'm missing the branch
to Beyonce.
Like, why did she come into this?
How does Beyonce come
Beyonce got the Adidas joint later than everybody. Kind of to keep it alive because that shit was definitely.
Are you saying that because of her size? Like, just she's just like such a. Oh, I thought she had something more.
Oh no,
specific.
No.
Oh, okay.
I can't put a brand to Beyonce. Whatever brand that comes to Beyonce is definitely benefiting more than Beyonce would be.
Yeah, for sure, hands down. What would be your kind of collab from an artist you like?
I want to see a car deal too.
Car deal, I've seen that.
But I mean, Travis even got the whole cat.
The Weeknd has make them a Mercedes Benz. That's not.
Oh, word?
Yeah,
he does.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
And Drake.
Oh yeah, Drake does that. But that's fly.
That is, but I'm talking about. But let's think of something like because rappers always talk about their whips. Mm-hmm. Like that's not a new concept. Like let's get weird. Let's think of rappers who have something very peculiar.
Like Mia with a hat deal.
But that's still in that merchandise. I don't think that's not.
It'd be funny though.
It would be funny. Neo with the Rogaine would be funny with that.
No, but a genius one was Marshawn Lynch and Skittles.
Oh yeah, that was.
You see amazing. What I'm saying? Like that. Those are the partnerships.
But then again, now James Harden has a partnership with Trolleys too.
But that came after.
No, it definitely did.
After the Marshawn Lynch one.
Right.
So that's what I'm saying. If Travis Scott was the first, let's say he wasn't the first, but he was the first rapper to get a McDonald's deal. My question is, what happens next? Tizo gets a Lowe's deal. You know, it's like who would be your next frontier? You're saying Larry June is in Whole Foods. Yeah. I see that. That makes sense. So. Pins, what's yours?
Yeah, man, you have to skip me. I have to think more about this.
Think about Schoolboy Q. He could do golf equipment.
Boom. That was in the new golf game.
Exactly. Boom. That's it. That's it. Like it would either be the Q grips. You know, like they're all
or like the golf balls with Q on it.
You're right, right. You know what I'm saying? Like that would be. Those are like ingenious branding deals that I think that are going to happen due to Travis Scott in this McDonald's deal.
I think so.
You know, it's like we already saw it with reggaeton. J Balvin just slipped right in. I want to know who got paid more. That's the only thing I want to know.
You know, J Balvin
got paid more. He got paid more.
You think so?
Yeah. I think he's a bigger artist.
He is.
He's international because international.
Travis took the smart way, and I forgot the woman's name. But on the Jack Boys tape, he brought in some Latina, the Latin vibes.
You know more than me on this.
On the what do you call it? Highest in the Room.
Highest in the Room remix.
Spanish the whole.
Rosalina.
I was like,
and then he does have that collab. It's a newer collab, maybe like a couple months old. I have to find the name for it. I can't think of it off the top of my head, but it's with the a Spanish artist.
I believe it.
He probably has a bunch we don't even know about, bro. There's probably a whole Travis Scott, like, international Travis Scott we don't know about.
Oh, for sure. I wouldn't put anything past him. I think that I'm just happy to witness this.
Yeah.
I'm happy to be part of this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm happy to be part of this.
You know
wave.
what I really wish would have happened? Like, rappers with dreads and, like, hair care products.
Not that.
Dog.
I mean, yeah, but it's not like that's not like.
Imagine Walker's locks for Walker. See
yeah,
him on it.
But you see what I'm saying? Like, those are things that are appearance. That's like, oh, you have long
And
hair, we'll give you this.
Oh, so
That
you
gets
just
a little-
want to take it to functional.
the next level when people stand by their brand.
But then that gets a little gimmicky too.
Yeah, it is.
You know what I mean?
I mean, the whole thing is gimmicky, though.
No, it's not.
It's
because
not.
Schoolboy Q with golf balls is not gimmicky.
No, okay, he actually
Larry
does.
June with Whole Foods is not gimmicky.
He actually does.
You know what I'm
that.
saying? Like the
Okay.
examples we're using.
But
Tizo
like,
with Lowe's. Nah.
Waka Flocka with hair care products.
Yeah, it's like,
when
duh.
has he
How
ever
much
talked
you love
about
his
hair
hair?
care?
No, but that's
when has he
gimmicky.
ever talked
But
about
he
hair
has
care products?
dreads,
He
nigga.
never talked about it. He never talked. If they're
It's
not
not
talking
him.
about it, it doesn't.
If Waka
it goes away.
Flocka maybe like came out with his own version of a gun or something, you know,
Right.
back when he was real rapping,
Yeah.
that would be like,
And you opened up, and I know we can't get in deep depth about this. Like, why isn't hip hop protected by the NRA? Nobody talks about
You
their
know
guns.
exactly why they're
But
not
that's what I'm saying,
protected.
but like,
that's a good point because like, the NRA overall loves guns, right?
Period. They don't give a fuck. They just like guns.
For better or for worse,
right?
Who
talks about that, bro?
Guns the most,
bro.
Country music don't even mention guns that much,
right?
Like, I feel like that's something missing within that culture, bro.
Right.
Like,
I'm saying if NRA, and what made me think of this was from the Jewels, Run the Jewels, Mike, not Mike G, Killer Mike. Thank you. Killer Mike was talking about like he is an NRA member. I drive a Challenger, and it had me thinking. He was like, I am an American. So he's like, my dad is a cop. We're like in my family we have law enforcement, and I'm like, this nigga ain't no different than these Bakersfieldians walking around here.
He country, bro.
He country as hell. And I said, in hip hop, we talk about our guns. We know what I knew what an XD40 was because of Draco the Ruler. I shot an XD40 because of Draco the Ruler.
Now, like, and I didn't know what a hollow tip was until 21 Savage and Young Nudie explained it to me. I'm like, damn, nigga, them bullets can do that.
Yeah, you gotta be careful.
Yeah, them hollow tips.
Bro, I'm coming through your dough, and after the dough, we going through the safe, and then through your skull, my nigga, and then out the dough.
Allegedly. We don't condone violence.
No, at all.
No, I do not condone gun violence, but I do. Let me speak for Cone. But if you walk in on a nigga in my property, I don't. You fucked up. Bird shot. Bird shot. Buckshot. Bird shot.
That's a
Dave Chappelle. Then my shotgun Jamaican. Buckshot. Nigga, I'm not. No.
Hey, shouts out Dave Chappelle, which is now on Netflix.
Another example. Who's talking about their guns?
Yeah.
That's Dave Chappelle. There's a kid somewhere who learned the difference between birdshot and buckshot.
Because of Dave Chappelle.
Not because of fucking Tim McGraw. Not because of Larry. What's his name? Brian Cook.
Luke Bryan?
Luke Bryan. That's why you mind. Nigga, what?
I mentioned PINSxPLACES was a music blog.
I was saying, how the fact you knew
For the country playlist, though.
It's coming.
We got playlists
And
for your playlist.
You know what song we putting first? Lil Nas X.
Nah, fuck that. You gotta put that 50 Cent song you sent to me, bro.
Which one?
Dog.
The 50 Cent.
It's called 50 Cent.
Oh, I can't remember. Just go with it. Just remember it. Yeah, just remember
Rascal
it.
first.
Rascal.
Hey, bro! Hood country, bro!
Write that down.
Come
on, please give me that playlist.
It's getting ready.
Oh, that would be so cold.
Yeah. That's the one.
Yeah.
That's the one.
Since we're talking about music, I want to ask you guys a question.
Hit me.
So, as we all know, coronavirus has pretty much fucked up our 2020.
Coronavirus.
Right? Cue Cardi B, coronavirus.
Yeah, there it is. That was my bad.
But yeah, so this thing that it's a story or something that I came across where rappers or musicians or whatever, they're wanting to do like concerts, but like internet concerts, like over live or just however. But the thing that got me, bro, was that they were selling tickets to these things.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
And I was like, what's the difference between an internet concert and playing their music through YouTube on their computer for free.
Right.
How do you guys feel about that? Do you guys like with this whole internet concert craze or whatever? I mean, considering
you didn't see the Ye IGTV story series,
nah,
where he kind of just had a whole private little back and
oh,
forth.
but see, that's different.
You
I
didn't
think
pay for that.
that's a little different. That's artists like letting you into their music making process. I'm talking buying tickets to watch a live.
What? Why not?
Because, bro,
Because I you know what? That's wrong. That's wrong. If I just say why not, I'm not explaining anything. I'm being you. Let me correct myself. I think that you understand that if you have the opportunity to have a premium package for anything or any service, any product, people will pay it.
Yeah.
If you offer the premium,
what are you
people
offering?
I think the benefit is because we live in a day and age where everything's streamed and recorded. The idea that you can get before everyone else. Think about it. Would Ephraim pay for the Kanye concert on Instagram Live?
No.
Maybe not. Not really.
But a
Who
Benny
will?
the Butcher joint come on and he will.
He best believe he'll pay for it.
A Griselda concert.
He's
I'll pay
there.
for that
That's
shit.
what I'm saying. He's there. So I think the benefit of these paid on internet concerts is that you can literally charge your specific target audience.
Yeah.
You don't have to sit here.
And the best thing about it, you're not putting a lot of money into it, so you don't have to think.
The overhead? The overhead is nothing.
Low.
So when you have the overhead's nothing, and you're offering everything online, I think the internet concert is I think that's the greatest thing that happened.
Yeah.
To the music business, because artists are always trying to figure out new ways. Hopefully, God willingly, we come out of this Corona. But the idea, imagine you can go on tour, right? And then when you're not on tour, you can do private 101. You can do. Think about it. MTV Unplugged.
Yeah.
Unplugged,
or tiny
desk. You can do 101 just for your.
That's all free.
But think about it. You're offering the
Well,
same.
not anymore.
I mean, have you been to a concert?
Yeah,
I know this is a rhetorical question.
Yeah,
You've been to the Travis Scott concert.
Yeah, talk about it, kid.
Are you telling me that you're willing to pay for an internet concert after experiencing that live?
Yes.
So you're speaking energy wise.
Just concert, bro. You go to concerts to
Yes.
feel the,
Yes.
to listen to the music, to feel the energy in a different space, bro.
Okay.
How is that any different?
Why would I pay for a girl's OnlyFans? I know I can't fuck her.
Oh.
Why are you paying for a girl's OnlyFans? Should be the end of that question.
Stop. You stop right there. We ain't doing this.
Support privately owned businesses.
Just stop right there.
Anyway,
I'm not
paying for an internet concert because the niggas need it.
But no,
think of it like this,
these
bro.
girls don't need it.
If they
millionaires off there, you never mind.
Let's say you pay
They
for
don't
it.
even show nothing.
You're sick. They go ahead and send you now you get a package, T-shirt, you get some headphones to listen to the concert. You get.
I don't think you need to go that far.
But you can, and that's my point.
You can, but I
can,
that would be.
And you don't spend that much money.
Why I think that is ridiculous.
EDC does it every year. They send you a big ass box because you spent $500 on some shit.
That's very true.
And all you gotta do is take the piece of paper. That's it.
The whole idea of paying to listen to the same thing you can listen to for free, bro, is crazy.
No, because you understand, you're getting
that's a concert.
It's you talking. No,
let me put it in. In terms maybe you'll understand. And for the kids listening, it's about to get a little X-rated. It's okay.
Nigga, we talked about herpes. This shit been.
We opened on STIs, but anyways.
Have you ever paid the premium on a porn website? Have you ever went?
Oh, it's so beautiful.
Have you ever bought?
Oh, I went to heaven. Yes,
but
I did.
have you ever went into the sex store and bought a DVD?
Not a DVD, but I paid for premium, the $2 Brazzers, bro, for the day pass, and I was mad when I had to leave. I tried to change my clock on my phone.
You was fighting your IP address, nigga.
I learned what proxies were off of that. I was trying to change my clock in my computer in order for it to run the clock back.
Funny.
Bro,
Yeah,
because
that's
that's an old trick. No, that's an old trick. No, bro, that's an old trick because what you would do is usually what you can do, you turn off the Wi-Fi, change the clock, and then you clock back in. But the issue is Brazzers got smart, so they don't go by the clock. Whatever clock you got on your computer, they go by the international clock, whatever the internet clock.
Well,
so
for us regular people, the free version of Brazzers is perfectly fine.
There is no free version of Brazzers, so stop right there.
I mean, not Brazzers. I'm thinking
Yes,
Pornhub.
there is. It's the 15-second free.
Nah, my fault. I'm thinking of Pornhub.
But yeah, no.
I'm thinking Pornhub.
Bro, listen.
The free version of Pornhub does just fine for
it does just fine.
I'm never paying for that because that's available.
But I'm telling you, there's certain things in your life.
And it's different because, I mean, let's be honest. If I was able to attend something in real life and pay money for it, most definitely, I might think about it.
Right.
Just like with concerts. Real life, the experience, I'm paying for it, bro. I'm not going to pay somebody money to watch this shit over the internet when I could just YouTube it for free. Because then if you think about internet concerts just a little deeper, you have to think about, all right, cool. Now I got to get a sound system to listen on if I don't have that. So now that's either an extra price you got to go pay to make that shit right. Well, cool, dope. Look, what if you're in a room by yourself? You're paying for just concert of one. You gonna sit in your couch and listen to
the intimacy, bro.
Yeah. Okay, Brent Fayez has a concert like that. You don't think people going crazy?
What? Brent Fayez
got one candle on in the room, bro.
See, you're not gonna sell me on that because YouTube is always free.
But
you don't have that video on
at the same time.
It would be
hypocritical of you to say I will never pay. I will pay for somebody's OnlyFans, but I won't pay for my favorite.
The only difference
concert. It's hypocritical.
The only difference is like what Travis did with Fortnite. They made it a whole visual effect thing.
And that's what they would do.
That's what they would do. They would make Travis will go to that level.
I would have to see it first because I'm imagining just somebody standing on a stage by themselves.
No. This is where the visual artists are getting their money now.
Finally.
This is where they get their money,
paying the graphic designers. They've
been
broke for 30, 40 years.
They've been marginalized, nigga.
Bruh. That's what I'm saying. You're thinking in a sense, you have to think the artist will match their aesthetic.
I hope so.
Yeah, it wouldn't be just like a fucking J-Rock standing in front of a Apple kind of like
exactly
like just waving his hands.
I think that's what my niggas at, bro.
It's not gonna work.
I think watching all these old heads on the verses kind of fucked it up for you,
bro. And that's the problem. Like, understand
because I feel like that's what you expect the concert's gonna be like.
I was just expecting them to be like just on the stage by themselves, bro. Now if they were to like
Mario Judah had a concert yesterday or 2 days ago on live. Niggas was clowning him, but
people don't know where to file.
They're
having a very hard time
because they like it, but they don't know why they like it.
I like it. I
love
listen to him all day on repeat.
Yeah.
Sue me.
You know what this is? This is the jock nigga in high school finding out he gay.
Yeah. But no, that's the equivalent of it. Like he's fighting out like I really do like this, and they're fighting it so they become over hyper masculine.
I guess, but like
Drewski Too Funny was singing Rockstar before he recorded that video,
bro.
Yeah, they was definitely singing along.
Yeah.
But
he said this ain't Lil Baby.
He didn't say I don't like it.
He said this ain't Lil Baby.
But look. If you mean Da Baby, not Lil Baby.
Da Baby, my bad, Lil Baby.
I said Adidas
like that,
Jordan
bro.
combo. Take my Jordan off with that, bro.
I got my Jordan off there.
How you gonna do that, bro?
Nigga, what minute are we at that this nigga just realized?
I gotta throw him away.
Nah, I'll do it for you.
You got my other Jordans on. Nah, take some Jordans out,
I'll do this
bro.
for you, Playboy.
I'm some violence. But like I said, look.
To tell the people, Ty switched his Jordan 3s for...
They were both my Jordan 3s.
Yeah. All right, but I skate highs and the 4s at,
They right in skate highs just for them things, bro. You gotta
I know where my 4s at.
But yeah, he took off my old Jordan 3s to put on some new ones.
I took off the Wolf Grays and I put on the Coffees.
Mochas.
And get mochas.
Get those right.
Coffee,
they're mochas.
nigga, whatever.
The people need to know those are Mocha 3s that I own.
Mocha 3s.
That you
what?
That I own.
That's where you fucked up, Playboy. Owned done, nigga. I'm walking out the crib in these shit.
But no, bro, I'm telling you, I really think that's genius.
If they do it like Travis Scott did for Fortnite, bro, then
I might subscribe.
I think we're gonna get like so many different renditions, bro.
What? But it's just I gotta make sure I got a good speaker, bro.
But also, I don't even think I don't think you should do a speaker. I think it'll be a headphone thing.
Yeah, bro.
I don't see a speaker.
And that's what I'm saying. With the deluxe package, they send you a grip of shit. Bro.
Yeah, because even with the Versus, Swiss and Timbaland supposedly send you the equipment and how to set it up to reduce the chances of you fucking up.
Exactly.
Remember how the first Verses looked crazy and they sound crazy?
Yeah. Bro.
But think about how far they've come.
They're giving niggas hot spots now. In a few weeks, Verizon's gonna be sponsoring.
Oh my God, Versus sponsored by Verizon,
bro. And now Verizon's like, oh shit, we're back.
Right,
we're back.
Don't forget, Jay-Z sold us a cell phone with his Magna Carta Holy Grail, but we got mad at you too when they put it was an
Android.
Wait, go back to that. I didn't know about that.
Yeah, when Magna Carta Holy Grail.
It dropped with the Samsung Galaxy 2.
Exactly.
And I know because I had that bitch, nigga.
And he was
the
one of the 6 niggas on his block.
I was the youngest nigga with that shit. Everybody else was 30.
It came with it on there?
Yeah, on the phone. And that's the only way you can get. It's the only way you can get that album first because he knew. Like I said, it's the same thing.
Is that desperate to have people listen to it?
Samsung was that desperate to
get
niggas to buy the bag.
I can't imagine what that deal was like. I can't imagine.
Does that count for album sales?
Yeah.
Yes.
But like. Yes. Through Samsung though, right? Because they bought it all.
They bought all the albums. So this nigga came out the gate, went platinum. Off his cell phone.
I don't give a fuck what y'all niggas talking about. I got paid.
Right.
We talk about bundles.
Did he even do a tour for that album?
Let a rapper. Nah.
I don't think
so.
That's one of my favorites.
Rappers need to start giving out cell phones with that album.
That album was
I love that album,
bro.
Yeah, rappers need to start giving out cell phones with their albums.
Something.
Give out the new raise, bro. The rapper from Atlanta that dropped an album with the sidekick that dropped,
bruh.
They going platinum for the rest of their lives.
They're done. Yeah, they're done. That's right. They don't need to rap no more. It's like there's no reason to even take that into consideration. But talking about rappers who was hot during this fucking sidekick era. Our boy Weezy F Baby.
Oh my gosh.
Please say the baby.
I said Weezy F Baby.
Please say the baby.
No, don't get that nigga shit.
Yeah.
Don't get that nigga. Fuck that nigga right now.
Weezy F Baby.
You know what? Pusha T was right. He did put me on. Pusha T did put me on the baby.
Right.
Wait, what's going on with Wayne?
Bro,
he endorsed your boy.
Every 5 years, Wayne tells us. Every 5 years, Wayne tells us, "I hate niggas."
He hates.
And we don't believe it.
And we don't believe it.
We believe it. We just forget. The next Wayne song.
We don't. We think it's like, oh man, I hate niggas too. Niggas is annoying. Like bitch niggas,
bro. Like
niggas.
The coonery began.
Black people.
I want to know, Elijah, if you can you pull that up? The year where he said, "I'm not black."
Oh yeah. I'm a rapper.
I'm a rapper. A cop saved my life. Now, here's the thing. My boy, Lil Wayne, and more recently, has gone publicly saying, I endorse Trump.
That nigga here's has the thing. 7 dreadlocks.
And he lost 3 just now. He lost 3 by doing that shit. Phone. Here's my issue. I have no issue. I want to make it very clear. I have no issue
2016
with I say every 5 years, so it's every 4 years. So the next one's coming in 2024, where this nigga is going to be tap dancing with whoever the next person. Right.
Like the WB frog, nigga.
What I don't like is when I see rappers publicly endorse a man who endorses racism. We're not going to go too deep into politics, but when you have when this genre was built off of oppression, and then you stand with an oppressor. And then you call yourself the greatest of this culture.
Yeah.
But you don't understand the underlying tone on how it was created. My nigga, you are a grade A coon. You are top shelf coonery.
I think you beyond coon.
No, that's grade A coonery at its finest. And it's the Birkin of stupidity. It's he's a fucking I can't even fuck.
Let's go deeper into this though. Lil Wayne is a felon. This nigga cannot vote.
So you are a dumb coon at that matter. So you're endorsing something I didn't even think of that.
Why is he making other niggas like, Wayne voting for this nigga? How much did this nigga get paid? Because Birdman took all his bread.
You know what it is? And I want to play devil's advocate.
Hit it.
The nature of me, I'm not going to. I'm not going to.
But I will say, for the sake of this discussion,
NAACP gonna kick that dough down.
What's that dude's name? Dr. What?
Cornell West.
He gonna throw his glasses. He gonna jump through the roof and be like, my brother.
These niggas Dr. Umar.
Dr. Umar come in.
He gonna come down like NBA young boy.
He gonna pick a window and say, my brother. But no, look. So look.
I beg your pardon.
Look, 2 points. 1 point is the only reason I can kind of explain why these people are, because within the last couple weeks, months, a lot of celebrities have come out endorsing Trump. A lot more than what we thought, right?
Right.
I honestly believe it's a tax plan because Biden plans to increase taxes for the 1% for the rich people.
Yeah.
And niggas don't like to give money up. Whether you got $5 or $500 million, they don't like to give money up.
But at the same, bro,
they don't like to give money.
I know.
And that's just me being optimistic. It's like that's the only reason why, because I can't understand how any black person, whether they be rich or poor, endorse a man that is cool with racism.
I don't even have an issue with the endorsement, bro. I don't have any issue with. I know there's a lot of niggas behind closed doors that are true Trump supporters. I have nothing against that. My issue is when you use your influence in vain.
Like. Yeah,
and by you standing along, when you standing along, and not even that, you are a felon. You can't even vote, and the fact you still stood next to this man to sway the vote for someone who can, who vote does
family
matter.
In Louisiana,
like it's
a red ass state that we trying to turn blue,
bro. We not even trying to turn. No, that's red. That's not going nowhere, nigga. That's where the Louisiana.
Arizona about to be blue, dog.
That's Arizona,
nigga.
Louisiana.
Arizona damn near Mississippi of the West Coast.
Anywhere, look, I can tell you the secret on states that turn blue. States that turn blue are states that have more, where the black population is severely rising.
And Arizona is that?
And the property values are dropping. When you have blacks moving in and property value dropping, the state turns blue. When you have, for instance, California is an anomaly.
I was about to say,
it's been blue forever and it's been holding down blue because of like celebrity influence and shit like that. But as you start going to Middle America, you will start seeing the places that are speckling, like Denver is now going blue. You know,
I mean, Colorado always been blue though.
But I'm saying like now they're getting there, like they crippin' now, like you know what I'm saying, like it's shit like that. So it's like you gotta understand. It's like. I have no issue. I want to make that clear. Like a lot of my clients, some of my homies, bro, they're full blown Trump supporters, full blown. But in the same token, these niggas have no influence, and these niggas aren't out here cooning it up.
Don't say have no influence.
Everybody
don't
has
influence. As much
influence. Yeah,
they could be talking to their parents. Let's say their parents just got their citizenship, and now they get their first chance to vote.
Oh,
and they're talking to their kids.
Bruh.
The kids are university educated.
Right.
Degrees. So now they like, you know what?
So
now they're like, you know what? I think what my kid is saying is right. I'm going to go ahead and fuck with Trump.
Right.
I feel like that's just as bad.
It is bad, but it's like, yeah, it is. It is, but I just don't like it from Lil Wayne personally because he's a man who we've given all the credit, all the accolades, all the admiration. Barack Obama gave this man admiration on his talents as a poet, as a writer, as an entertainer. And then this nigga does the complete. He stands alongside the nigga who bigged him. Like, bro, you gotta really think about that shit. No other president was really upping hip hop. Like, be able to say, no president was upping hip hop.
I don't even think there was a president.
Bush wasn't. Clinton wasn't.
Clinton fucked with jazz though.
He fucked with jazz. That's the closest thing we ever gotten, bro. And we finally get one president who's like, your kid was not going to be able to hoop like LeBron or fucking rap like Lil Wayne. Right? That happens. Boom. We witnessed that. Like, oh shit, hip hop's in politics. Now we fast forward. Now hip hop is fully ingratiated with fucking politics.
But hip hop's always loved Donald Trump though.
Very true. But
and I don't understand why.
Because no, he's a fucking.
I understand why. He's
he gets money.
They understand it from a business perspective.
But do they know how this nigga's getting money?
I don't think they get.
No. It goes back to your point. Hip hop is a scam.
Okay.
Donald Trump is a scam artist. Yeah. Of course, you're gonna like it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It makes perfect sense.
Man. Everybody in hip hop's trying to get a bag.
Yeah.
Donald Trump was known for having a big bag.
Yeah, that was like.
And they
his
all
thing.
respected him. You know what I mean? But like I said, it's just with
this capper.
So the thing is, we have Lil Wayne, and that a couple weeks ago, Ice Cube was getting heat for somewhat endorsing Trump.
Yeah,
not really endorsing, but like
soft endorsement. And I'm confused because he's been on these whole black power.
Yeah, right. But the thing, the common denominator for that is, I guess, Trump's plan for Black America. Right? They call it the Platinum Plan. Right?
What?
Look, if anybody knows what that is, please DM Pins and Places Mag. I'll say it again. Please DM Pins and Places Mag and let me know what this Platinum Plan is. Or what your thoughts are.
Yeah.
Because this Platinum Plan for Black America seems to be a real big thing for these black celebrities.
Right.
Most of them. A lot of them can't get past this racism, which is understandable.
Right.
I think they can see through the bullshit. They like, okay, this is the contractor showing me.
Well, it's not even that. It's just so like,
dog, like they see through the bullshit, bro.
I don't
know. You can't put money in front of a nigga face and they say, all right, racism.
I don't know if it is bullshit. I mean,
Donald Trump, some bullshit behind that.
Donald Trump might have a plan for Black America. I don't know, but again, I can't get past the racism.
I can't get past.
It stops there.
I'd like to be more transparent and more just on the pod. It's like, bro, we were sitting here, Ty and I were sitting here, we're talking, having a discussion, and then I had that big epiphany. I was like, nigga, I have a lot of conservative views. Mm-hmm. Like, I have a lot of conservative views, but if I would be stuck, luckily I'm blessed in the sense that because Trump is racist, he made it very easy for me to pick a side. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I would be torn right now if I was at a point where if Trump wasn't racist. Like if Trump and Biden or Biden's on both sides, I would be torn right now. A lot of my friends would be looking at me crazy. I would be really genuine. I understand. I understand the importance of taxes and manipulation of business contracts. I've literally dedicated my past 10 years in education to this. Mm-hmm. I get it. The only place I drew the line is when he said, will you denounce any racial groups? And this nigga said, what groups? What are you talking about? Yeah. And I said,
but also, think about it.
I'm done.
Look at what he's done to look at the structure of the country right now.
Right.
Look at how we've gone through the virus and all the shit that, he hasn't done to get us in the position we currently in.
Yeah.
Then you look at other countries where they're at right now.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, he brought a lot of enlightenment to people about this country. So many people have been saying this country is bullshit.
Yeah.
He was the final this shit is really bullshit. Now we all see it. Nobody has an excuse to say I don't see it anymore.
Right.
Now it's not a matter of no, it's not bullshit. You're just non-patriotic. Now it's bullshit, but it's working for me, and I fuck with the guy, so I'm gonna keep voting for him.
I get it. I get it, but it's still not.
We can go all day.
Yeah,
we can go all day.
We can't find the right answer to this shit, bro.
Just for the people's sake, if you guys have any thoughts, any questions, anything you want to tell us, this is gonna be on YouTube. Again, you can DM PINSxPLACES Mag on Instagram.
I got a question before you even walk out of that.
Nigga, did you see Travis Scott?
No.
Oh my god.
What other rappers do you think are endorsing Donald Trump?
Well, 50 Cent came out, and then what's her name? White woman who fucks a lot of black dudes. Kathy Griffin? Is it Kathy Griffin?
No.
Chelsea Handler.
Oh.
Chelsea Handler.
She is against Trump. She is against Trump.
Yeah, but she said 50 Cent not voting for Trump. But I think he still is.
Oh, of course.
Nigga,
I think he still is.
How many times have you lied for pussy?
None. At all.
Wait, we need a lie button. Lies! He lied!
Hashtag this nigga lying.
He lied!
Hashtag. I know one person who's not voting for Trump.
Who? You? I'm not voting for that nigga.
I'm not voting for
him. No, he was. He's not voting for Trump.
He can't, yeah. I would.
He's not voting for Trump.
That would be a plot twist out of hell. He comes out and he's like, I did vote for him. I hate this nigga.
But I know he's not voting for Trump.
Yeah.
Because he wants
to vote for himself.
Right.
That's still not a vote for Trump.
Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take that.
Actually, it is.
I'll take it.
How?
If it's not a vote for Biden, it's a vote for Trump.
How? Let's do this.
Statistically, mathematically,
no.
Nigga, you're giving this nigga Trump a better chance to win by just leaving that vote there and not saying, let me go against the nigga.
What? So just vote for anybody just so Trump gets in office?
Vote for Joe Biden
so
Trump doesn't get in office.
So what you're saying is vote for anybody so Trump won't win, is what you're saying.
Is Kanye West going to win this election?
That's not my question. Answer the question,
That's why you're asking the question.
No, that's not why.
Why are you asking the question?
I don't care if Kanye was on there or not, bro.
Tell me why you're asking. Who are you going to vote for if you don't vote for Biden?
Maybe I choose to vote for somebody who's independent because I really like their views.
Okay, that's cool. Do you think they're gonna win?
It doesn't matter.
Yes, it does.
It does not matter.
Yes, it does.
That's a form of voter suppression.
Is it?
It is, because if I like somebody else's views,
why
not vote for them, bro?
Am I
because
suppressing?
In my head,
am I the one suppressing, or is the system the one that's suppressing?
It's you telling me to vote for Biden just so Trump won't win is a form of voter suppression.
So my question is,
it is.
So it's voter suppression and not common sense.
If you have an option to pick a Ford F-150 or a Nissan Sentra, right?
But you know the Ford gonna break down.
But no, fuck that. Those are your two. You have a Ford and a Nissan Sentra. Do you think that I can't even use that analogy because there's no point based system? Because I would say if you bought a Porsche, does that change any of their sales?
No.
No. So it's like, and the thing, what it all boils down to, and because we watched the Kanye West interview, right? Mm-hmm. It's crazy. I have to return back to hip hop for this, and this is, like I said, I never viewed it as voter suppression. I'm gonna look more in deep, so I don't sound so ignorant on this. But you have to understand, if your shit's dope, your shit's dope. If you're going to win, you're going to win. People weren't saying when Obama was running, right? Like, you have to make sure you vote for you. Like, the Trumpies weren't saying who was he running against?
Mitt Romney.
Mitt Romney.
Nigga,
we have to make sure.
What the fuck are you saying?
No, I'm saying
the entire RNC said, "Hey, I don't give a fuck what your viewpoints are on this shit. We have to make sure this black dude doesn't win. Vote McCain. Vote Palin.
Right.
Vote
Romney.
Vote Romney. Vote McCain or whoever his running mate was."
But also, where the conservative view, because the thing is that nobody in the conservative, right? Everybody sticks together regardless. Like, they blindly stick together.
Because they know if they don't, Obama
true.
becomes president. Now, do you see my point?
Yeah. Because they don't. Because the thing is that only in the liberal independent side where we start opening up the floor for everybody can have a chance.
Exactly.
But my point is that,
and that's where we fucked up with Bernie and Hillary.
My point
we
is,
should have just chose Bernie. Yeah.
Look, my point is, bro, is if somebody who actually follows politics, and that's not a diss on you or anybody, bro, and because there's a lot of other people running for president, bro, if they want to vote for whoever the fuck they like, bro, let them do that. Don't let them sit there and say you can't get what you like because we need to make sure we get this. Yeah. Nigga, no. If I don't want to vote for Biden, bro, I'm not voting for Biden. I give a fuck if Trump win or not, bro. That's all I'm saying is you can't sit there and tell the world vote for Biden so Trump won't win.
I think you need to look into what the Electoral College is. I think you need to look at what the majority actually means, the majority vote actually means.
I know what all that means.
No,
because Hillary won the majority vote last time, but Donald Trump was still able to become president because of the Electoral College.
Very true.
Now,
that's happened 3 times with the Republican Party, where they lost the majority, which is supposed to win, if I'm correct. But the Electoral College decided, fuck what the American people want, we going the other way.
So, and under those standards, it's like, I think the push we need to just make is make sure that people just vote. The only way we get closer to that Bernie ideology is if
people vote.
If people just vote, and they vote for what they
I always believe they should vote for what they want.
I believe that way too. But listen, we're in a very sensitive and finite time where we don't really have that option. This is to reset what's been fucked up. This is not to bring something new and get that going. This is to, all right, we bring Joe in, struggle through these 4 years. They won't be as bad as the 4 years with this nigga Donald Trump.
It'll still be bad.
It'll still be bad, but it's not going to create as much bro, we are not even in the culmination of the world's health brigade. Do you understand that?
Ooh, good word.
Do you understand that?
Brigade. That's not a good word, but
words I don't hear every day. Give this nigga credit.
I listen to British Brigade every day.
And this nigga pulled up from the 3 and he knocked it down.
But listen, the grouping of the world saying, hey, this is what's going on.
Yeah.
This is what you guys need to do. This is what we should all do.
Right.
We are not in that. We do not go to those meetings because this nigga has pulled us out.
Yeah.
There are so many things this man has done which is actually hurting us a lot more than it is helping. Crumbling, breaking down the foundation, which is very fucked up. In order to bring a new foundation, you gotta fuck some shit up. But if you just sweep the entire rug under something, it's a lot harder to clean that mess up. than to just pick up the shit that's fucked up now and then work after that mess is cleaned up. You work on the new shit you want to build.
So you're saying just go ahead and vote for, put Biden in. Don't do your independent shit right now.
Not right now, bro. That's
it.
why I said Kanye, run in 2024 because more people are liable to listen. Right now, nobody gives a fuck about what you're saying because they're like, I'm either going to continue this show or I'm trying to cut this fucking channel off right now. It's not a matter of
there's not a lot of space for new ideas
at all
when you're trying to just rebuild. Where you're trying to, because you're not even Kanye's trying to rebuild in a point where we're still falling. It's like a nigga who's trying to sweep his house while his homies are still coming in with dirty shit.
Exactly. Bro, that is perfect.
Yeah. See, but you definitely did not explain that shit like that. Bro.
No,
you came in
because it's really common sense, though,
bro.
It really honestly,
it's not.
Everybody's common is different. So common
sense is different, bro.
If shit is fucked up, I'm not gonna allow it to continue to get more fucked up.
Yeah, but understand, you can't sweep your house.
If you assume you make an ass out of you and me.
There it is. We can use this.
Don't do that.
But like I said, anyways, I love the fact that we blended hip hop with politics. I love the fact that we blended our lives with this shit. I love the fact we blended internet culture and all this. But you know what I'm saying? We gotta wrap this shit up.
Yeah, y'all probably tired of hearing this talk for right now.
I'm saying this is thank you for. I'm gonna give my 10 cents. Ty, you give your 10 cents and you close it up. Pins. All right, there it is. All right, so boom. Thank you for listening with the kid. Your kid Cone. Feel free to follow me on Instagram at cone.firm, CON.FIRM. Ty.
Oh, it's Big Wolf. Don't follow me on shit. I don't like y'all niggas. Go ahead.
You don't want to eat, bro? That's cool.
Don't ask me for my shit.
Like y'all know, this is Pins and Places. Doing dope shit podcast. Follow me, Pins and Places Mag on Instagram. Spell how it sound. PINSandPLACES. Pins and Places. Go ahead and follow the website. Go on the website, pinsandplaces.com. It's a lot of good reads on there. A lot of good music on there. If y'all like music, check me out.
And be sure to comment on his Instagram. Let him know to do videos for all his articles so people who don't like to read don't have to sit there and read all of them. They can just listen to them.
I don't like to read.
Some niggas is illiterate, bro.
You know what I'm saying? They throwing contracts at me.
You know that niggas can't read.
All right, close it up, bro.
Yeah, thanks for rocking with us. Till next time. Have a good week.
Peace.
Deuces.